Premier Scott Moe says the results of the provincial election sent a clear message.
And many people in Saskatchewan, yes, voted for a strong economy and that bright future that we all desire, while many others voted for some degree of change. And now it's a task for our government to deliver both.
That fresh start began Thursday, with 16 ministers being sworn in.
I, Jeremy Cockrell, do solemnly and sincerely promise and swear that I will duly and faithfully...
Some familiar faces have new roles. Jim Ryder is now the new Minister of Finance and the Deputy Premier. Tim McLeod, one of the few lawyers in the caucus, is the new Minister of Justice. And in contrast to the 6 women in cabinet before the election, there are now only 3. As for the urban-rural divide in Saskatchewan, Moe believes his cabinet addresses that issue.
Our governing caucus represents 15 of the 16 cities in Saskatchewan, and this cabinet today will have 10 members that represent the Saskatchewan city.
Jeremy Cockrell and Everett Hindley are swapping portfolios. Hindley becomes the Minister of Education, and Cockrell becomes the Minister of Health. Moe also backpedaled on a promise he made while on the campaign trail, where he said if re-elected, he'd implement a gender-based change room policy in Saskatchewan schools. That was supposed to be the first order of business for his government, but that is no longer the case.
I'm a decisive personality, and I might say some things with, without maybe giving them the proper thought. And I would say that when I say this is when I said this would be the first order of government, it'd be one of those times.
Moe says the education minister will meet with school boards after they are elected next week. Consultations on a potential policy will begin shortly after that. It doesn't mean restrictions won't be implemented, but they may not come anytime soon. Alexander Kwan, CBC News, Regina.